One thing me I tell some a DJ put more in the place now. DJ Potmo, I navigate to represent for the ladies. Yo, 365 days DJ Potmo, but he's Lord. Greetings each and everybody watching live. This is love. This is love. This is love. And that's why we say reggae connection. Bringing people together. Make the positivity. Make the connection greater. Greetings from USA. What you mean? Sandra, big up yourself. Reggae connection to the world. Today my guest is no other one but Kinsilla. I call it Kebama. Kebama, big up yourself. Good to know you tuning. Just an intro, you know. Look, mom, you're gonna bring Kebama on the building. So this is just an intro. Warming up the machine and the intro in there. Wall on there. Good evening to each and everybody watching right now. DJ Potmo saying greetings. Back to this segment, you know. It's all about roots and reggae, you know, reggae connection. Where I mean all that positivity there. When we say reggae, we seek connection. And when we say connection, we seek positivity. All who say you are positive, put up your light in the air. Send it on a comment positive. Big up Golden R&B, reggae and dancehall. Selectors group. You know, let me see myself on one of the international group called Golden Reggae and Dancehall Selectors. Yeah, my brother, big up yourself. The Costa, big up yourself, me not lie. Why I mean, check. Just share the live. The Costa, good to know you tuning. Anywhere you are tuning, just send it on the comment. It's a big segment tonight. This evening, DJ Potmo alongside Kinsilla and the whole Hard Wars crew, the band International. London, big up yourself. What do you mean, London crew? The Costa, big up yourself. No, Ross, you understand? Because last time I was here, you know, and then I'm playing his vibes, but this time I'm gonna bring him live and direct so that he can talk to his audience, them, you know. So Kinsilla, if you are tuning, just let me know you are tuning, you know. Let me know you are tuning. Well on there. Only intro, no music. Only intro, no music. Look more, me bring Kinsilla on the building. London in the building, USA in the building, America. Our Belgium crew down there. Our me France crew down there. Our me Catanian crew down there. Africa, where I mean? Kinsilla Hot was a lot of questions to ask tonight. Signor Kute, Signor Karilai, Tamba Ningamba Koto Korko.
DJ Portmore.
Anywhere you are watching DJ Pomo, just send me the flag or send me the name of the country you are watching. Let me know where you are watching so that I can give you a shout out, you know. The Costa, big up yourself, good to know you tuning. Me London crew that. Livy, DV, big up yourself, good to know you tuning, DV.
DJ Portmore.
I need it. 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 Don't let them know. Don't turn you off. Don't let them know. Don't turn you feeling me. Don't let them don't let them know. But I'm fast to balloon me. Like I know me to the coma to the dance the clock of the king. I'm with a joy, I can feel it. Oh, it's a young toy. Denta Adola, Denta Dino, Denta Josanola. Denta Gola, Denta Gola, Denta Gulala. I need it, 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 I need it. If I need to lie, what about killing? The good about killing. Killing, Faraba killing, the Bungo killing, the Koba killing, Faraba killing, the Jiringa killing. Falima moi coming for bang. Kewama, if you are tuning, I already sent you the invitation. Check down, you see that the request, just accept the request. Lima moi coming for ba. Lima J coming for ba. Manke que se te rabora, manke que te ven paira, manke que se te rabora, manke que te ven paira, bora what, paira what, bora what, paira what, yo que sole que. Acá woman. I said the woman. I said the woman. I said the woman. Kinsilla. Kewamo, if you are tuning, I send you a request. Just check it. I send you a request. Just accept it. I don't want to. Somebody definitely big up yourself. Good to know you tuning Seattle Live. You are watching the Gambian Alpha Blondie sitting right in front of you right now. Kinsilla, welcome to the Reggae Connection. Do you hear me?
Thank you, DJ Potmo. I hear you loud and clear. And
Okay.
do you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. So which language we gonna use? English, or sometimes we have to switch and then because you have two different kind of language that you sing. So which one we gonna use?
Well, if you ask me, I'm most comfortable speaking my own language, Mandingo. But like you know, I speak English, Netherlands, French, so yeah. But I sing in English and Mandingo, yes.
Yes, so that's why. Okay, then we're gonna mix and blend it, because people would love to. Okay, for the first time, who is Kinsilla?
Well, Kinsilla is a man with the roots from Farafenni, Balibu, that is in the Gambia. That's my roots.
Mm-hmm.
And Kinsilla is living in Belgium for so long now, which is actually my present home and which is my home. Actually, I live here for so long. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's Kinsilla. Is Kinsilla the real name, or the Kinsilla is just a singer, a singer name?
Well, maybe you can call it as an artist name, but that's what everybody call me. So we keep it to that.
Okay. That's good. Why reggae music?
Why reggae music?
Yeah.
Well, this is it starts a long way. In general, I love music. I've been singing well either publicly or not for a very long time. And I always love music. I love our traditional music. I love the kora, balafon, and everything like that. But what motivates me to sing reggae music is, because reggae music is giving us, the message. The message reggae music is giving. That is where I feel belong to. I always love my traditional music, of course, but my traditional music is mostly singing about the heroes or singing for someone passionate. But reggae music conveys the message. I was feeling those things from being young, from Peter Toes and so forth. So the things they are saying, and that is the main reason why I want to sing for public instead of sitting in my home with guitar and sing, to give the message, to share the message.
But do you have this idea before, like, I'm gonna be a singer before?
Well, yes and no. Where I say yes, because this is something I always want to do. But then back home in the culture there, especially our time, you have to be a griot to be a singer.
Yeah.
So, but then I always sing within myself. I sing when I'm walking in the farm. I sing when I'm walking around. I sing when I'm happy. I sing when I'm sad. So, but then I've been a DJ. I do things like what we call fural those days. To go and play music at junctions and so forth. I did that especially in Farafenni and neighboring. But then to take a mic and start singing, I started when I came here. It's like I don't have no traditional barriers to hold me.
Okay.
So I can do what I want to do. And then that's how I start.
That's how.
But first in Belgium also, I start as a DJ, and then I see it is possible to do my thing. And yeah, I look for people who want to play music.
If somebody who knows you very well, who check your Facebook or your life story, know that you are really, really cultural guy. You love your culture, but you
Yes,
come, yeah, you convert you convert, you leave the cultural music, and then you go to reggae music, and which you say you think that's where you belong to, and I take it as 100% respect that. That's any positive message. I think that's where everybody belong to, not to the negative side. And then I respect that. Okay. You say you were a DJ in back in the days. How was this? Tell us about something about this before we move to the music career. Now let's put on a DJ because I'm also a DJ. And okay, how was this time? Is it you play with a CD or vinyl, or you play with something like or cassette or whatsoever? How was this time?
That's the thing. When I was doing that was especially when the CDs start coming up.
The CDs, yeah.
Yeah, but then a funny story. I still have funny pictures like this. Even when I was a lot younger, I played DJ for when some people are doing parties. I just enjoy being the one to entertain and then use cassettes and chain. I did that also, you know. But when I publicly play outside as a DJ, it was when the CDs start coming out. And that is when people have an event, they invite you, or you just go, you organize something just at the mid of the junction. I mean, you fix everything, and then yeah, you give them what they want. And I always love that. Yeah.
We will come to the international side, the whole thing called Heart Wars. We will come to that side, but at this time, I'm a little bit focusing in back in the days. This, what do you think? This is around 90s or 80s?
So you want to ask me how old are you, and that is not your problem.
No. Okay. I'm not gonna ask that. I'm just saying it's around because you can say around 2080s, 90s. Because I'm coming to ask you something. Because at this time, parents are very, very strict when it comes to music. You understand? Yes. Especially if you want to be a DJ.
Yeah.
Your parents are okay. I'm gonna take it from my side. My parents didn't joke before, and I studied in 2000s.
Yeah. Well.
So how was the interaction between you and your parents when you start being a DJ? How did they feel about this?
Well, how to call it? There was not so much complaint, and the reason why there was not so much complaint, I also know that it's a deep history. So my father was playing traditional music, was playing siko and singing. And he had to stop from the society because he did not belong to the Giroud family. So, but because he loved music so much, he always invite musicians to come play in our home. From the traditional drummings, from the chorus, from all kind of things. So I grew up hearing this always. So he understands me because he had to stop because of the society. And I can even remember some years ago, early 2000, one time I was in Farafenni. I had an acoustic guitar with me. And then I keep it in the room. I only play it in the room. And he comes to me, he says, son, he said, do what you like because I understand you. This is not your fault. You are born like this because this is how I feel. And I couldn't do it before because of the society. So I'm not stopping you. You don't have to hide. Just do it.
Because when it comes to my father, before I traveled to Europe, this is 2019. Yeah, my
Mhm.
birthday. Yeah, my father was at home, and then yeah, because a lot of people follow me from Bakau, full van. They come home, and then I was around Westfield, doing my thing before coming, and then my father called me and tell me, hey, where do you get all these people? My home is not a hotel or motel, so you have to
Yeah.
come and. So it was not easy. And then
Yeah.
my mom, when she heard that I'm a DJ, she called me direct,
Mhm.
like, hey, what is happening? You are DJ. Oh, you snitch, you go and play this place behind me, I don't know. So it is a little bit difficult. That's why I asked you this question.
Yeah.
So,
It is indeed
mm,
difficult, but then my luck was, I mean, because my father understand my feeling,
okay.
because he wanted to and he cannot because of the society. So he said you just have to be good, and if you are doing a good thing and you are not hurting anybody, you are not saying anything wrong, then it's okay for me. So, but
Okay.
of course, my mother always wanted me to stop
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah. Yeah.
My
that's
always
something
wanted me to
typical.
stop doing
Yeah.
this.
That's
Yeah.
something typical.
But then she eventually accept what I'm doing. Was when I sit with her, I say, listen, you listen to my songs, and everything I'm saying is all about teachings and preachings. So if saying something right is wrong, then I don't know what is right.
Yeah.
And she was a little bit, she stayed a little bit silent and say, yeah, okay, but she wished I'm not going to be doing this, or I will stop doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is our society.
Okay, moving forward to Belgium, when do you start your career in Belgium as a musician? Because in the past, what you say you start singing in Europe, and that's Belgium, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Okay, this was which year you started? Is it you
Well,
start making your band, or you just start singing and then making band? Which one
well,
first come?
it is like this. In 2000 and in 1998, I formed a sound system with a friend of mine, and then we call it Jazz Sound Reclaimers. Like we are bringing the story back. And then those days when I go out, there were not so many African here, but the Belgian people who were playing DJ those days, like Fiji Sound, Far West Crew, you don't know them, because the one now, High Grade and so forth, they all start when I'm long here. I think the first time I see High Grade, how to call it? Yeah, they all started while I'm here. Let me say to keep it to that. And I was going to the reggae parties, and I saw my interest in music, and then I could take mic sometime when Far West is playing or Fiji Sound. I remember the real first time to get the mic on stage here was when the Fiji Sound was playing in a place called St. Andres, and he gave me a mic on one of the Jamaican rhythm, and I was singing actually this Sosolaso on it, And then those people, and one time the guys from Far West tell me, you want to sing? There's a band there. They want someone they are looking for singers. They play with different singers. I go and check them, But that did not work right away straight, because they are purely playing those Jamaican rhythms with all their structures. And me, I write songs without knowing a single note of music. I just sing my feelings. So it couldn't go right away, And then the bass player tell me, oh, you need something different. You need a band to start with that will play your music, But I was not feeling good, because I really want to do it. And from there, I came back and I was thinking about it. And then I heard about some other people, some other part of Antwerp. They have a reggae band, and I went there. And then I sing 2 songs with them. And when they perform, I sing 2 songs. And then for the rest, I'm there. And another guy come there who is a drummer. He said, oh, we have a band, but we're looking for a singer. And here you are singing 2 songs, and you stay aside, you come with us. and that was in St. Nicholas. And that band was called Soundscape. And they already played some years. They were playing some kind of psychedelic music, almost to reggae feeling. And then I went there, and then they liked my vibes, and I started singing with them. And I sing songs like Madeleine, Hartman, and you don't know those songs, probably Togetherness. And then because they were already known, so I could go and play with them in different places. Yeah. And then at some point, that also become difficult because it's like when I'm there, it's like the whole face of the music had to change to my side, and we don't favor everybody. So and then at some point when it get hard, so we had to split, because it's like it's either me or they will have to split, some who want to do reggae and some who don't want. And then that was the split. And from 2000, I formed this band Heart Horse, and from 2001 we start playing. So it's over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Yes.
Let's come to the beat. Who is the master when it comes to beat creation?
Well, different people see it in a different way, and I go through different time, different history, and different history. Like for an example, the first album, I couldn't play no instrument, so I had to sing and demonstrate to the people what I want, and they try to do it. And then in that case, like those days, the bass player, the piano player, and the drummer who was strictly with me there, together make it happen. It's still the same, but different story, you know. And all the albums after that struggle, I learned to play basic guitar and basic piano. So
yeah, but what I'm asking here is like, you know, when it comes to creation of beats, you know, you want to create your own beat. Okay. Like there's a beat, Taxi Driver beat. How do you create this beat? Is it you come and say, I want you to play this like this, I want you to play this instrument like this, I want you to give me this, I want you to give me this? Or they just, the band, who play the band, they just sit and make something and then play it to you, you listen, and then you say, no, I want this one there, I don't want this one there. How does it work? How was the combination?
It comes from both. It comes from both sides, because what happened is like the album Taxi Driver is from the album it's from the album Tecito. So actually I play on the piano or on the guitar to try to sing along the songs I want to sing. I choose chords and I play them. So but then before I played with the band, like those days, I go to Bart, that is the piano player, and who is also a music teacher. I tell I saw him, this is what I want. And then, but most of the time he will tell me, yeah, but this chord, we should change it, use this chord, you should change, use this chord. So I go with the basic, and together with them, we make it happen. You know what I mean? So in that album, there's one song especially, like all those songs, I have to deal with Bart. And then I tell him approximately what I want, and he tried to make it happen. And the song itself called Tecito, that day I went to Ben, who is a saxophone player, and then I played the songs, and then he also played. But then, like for an example, when I sing the basic, the intro, I have to say, I want it like this. He told the chords. I said, no, not that one, that one, and then he played, and then we get there, I say, yes, this is what I want. This is how I want it. And then, and then I sing the basic.
Listen to this rhythm, because this rhythm, really, I really like the rhythm. I like all your songs, to be honest. You see how I vibe with the songs. But this rhythm, it's specially created.
Which
I'm like, whoa. Listen to the song.
This is called Sosolaso. Like this was the song First, I sing with the Fiji sound, I tell you, and then I sing it like in two chords. And then when I go to rehearsal, when I go to bat and we make the basic, we three chords, we make the basic line. And when it's time for recording, like for example, the melody you hear there
The
was
melody is
from
crazy. The melody is really crazy. You as a music lover, when you hear this
Mhm,
song starting
mhm.
from the starting, you will be like, your heart will be like, hey, who is this? Of course,
Yeah,
because the pianos and then the guitar and then how to call it, the guitar player, the way they play and then combine everything was really crazy. And then
it is.
I'm coming to this place, but we're gonna talk about this later. And I know this is one of the favorite song of DJ Fireman in Gambia. If you can remember,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Then
Yeah,
I was a small boy.
yeah, yeah,
But we will come
yeah,
to that. We will come
yeah.
to that. Okay.
Mhm.
You said this is the first song is this your first song
No,
or
no, no, no. It's not my
okay.
first song, but it was a coincidence. The first time I take mic on stage in Belgium here, I was singing this song on one Jamaican rhythm. But then when you talk about first song, that's something different because the story is before even I get with Soundscape. There was something I started with two friends of mine, Beats and Circle, that I forget to talk about. We play for only 1 year. And then while I'm playing with them and then playing with the other guys in Melton, and then I go to Soundscape. The music is always like this. For me, music is not one man thing.
No.
You have the feeling, you have the idea, but you make it with people. And alongside, sometimes people make things that you don't even recognize 100%, but you say, okay, it works in, and this musician feel good like this, and he's doing it with the heart. As long as it is not disturbing, you accept it. So sometimes the struggle I have is like the baseline have to be the way I want, and which is not always the case. For an example, which is always very important.
Very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for the rest, I mean, you will say the songs of King Sila, but then always the people around me are always part of this. Yeah. Because
Okay. The name Hard Wars. Let's move things a little bit further because yeah. We sorry for to make it a little bit quicker because
no way.
things are just bopping up. I'm very, very sorry for this, to be honest.
Yeah.
This was not expected. We planned it to be a little bit more, but yeah, I have to, because I also have to do something later. So, okay, the name Hard Wars. Who come with the idea? You or one of your teammates?
Yes. So it is like the first original foundation group of Hatos that we play here in the Kelder. So it's like we have to give a name, and then before we start the first concert, and then some guys say, they call me different names like King Sila was an option, King Sila, and then Rasta Sila, and people, but then the drummer man say, according to your text and everything, all you are saying is positive vibes to clean the heart of the people. Then you are heartless, So we are heartless, So that's how we keep it heartless. That was the first drummer called Toby the Rat. He come with this idea. He said, because all your songs, you're talking about cleaning the heart of people. You want positive ideas, positive vibes to the people. So for Heartless is a good name. Yeah, it's good. I have no problem with it.
But what difficulties do you have with your band when it comes to people who cannot speak your language, who don't know the language, but you just give them a chorus or a verse or a backing to back you? How difficult is this? Is because for me, every song I'm thinking, I'm like, is this a black woman who is singing behind something like this? But it's on a stage, I see a white people alone that are singing and then play the song. And then these are the people who are backing you. You are the vocal, but they give you the backing. So how was this?
Well, music is international. Music is one thing for everybody.
Yeah.
It's for the love of the music
Mhm.
and by feeling the vibes and the melodies, so people can learn anything. Doesn't matter where you come from. No language is impossible to speak. We
Is this
we
difficult?
are speaking different language. So, and because they are interested with heart, with their love, sometimes it's like they're there to support King Zilla. So they do. I mean, what I ask them to do, they learn it. You know, they learn the pronunciation and they make it happen.
You read it for them, or
It's like both sides. Sometimes it's like I just have to speak and then pronounce, and they write it the way they hear. Because most of the people I'm working with here, like you can see, are white people, you know.
of course.
So when I pronounce it and they write it the way I sound, or they try to pronounce what I say till it is right. No, it's not right. No, okay, yeah, it's like that. Okay, we get it, and they try to catch it, and then yeah, they do it.
It's
Especially the piano player, Bertrand Gonkol. This thing you say, I understand it. I understand. One time I played with them in somewhere in Antwerp here. Some African woman asked my wife, but then we are hearing the backings, but we are not seeing them. But they are standing there singing, but they are not seeing them. My wife said, hey, these people are singing it. These white people,
of,
yes. All the
of
time.
course.
Yeah. That's it. Music is
Uh,
one thing, Yeah.
for me, I think it contains a lot of energy, and then the lot of patience to give them to hear the right thing, what you want to hear from your ears from them. It needs a lot of energy from me, because for them, I know that we are living with them.
Mhm.
The pronunciation, some of the word they cannot pronounce it good, so it needs gradual time for them to pronounce it. That's why I asked you, did they
It's,
write it?
it's the love and the connection. So the guy who sings most of the backings is actually the guy. When I want to start a new song, I played on the guitar home. Or on piano. I'm not a big specialist, but I know the basic thing. And then I go to him and I say it before. I don't even have to play. I just have to say, and then I touch. I say, no, that's one. No, yeah, okay, that's it. And but like from the second album, I play almost everything home before I get to him. And then, but then most of the time, or many times, we'll say, yeah, maybe we put the key higher. Maybe we don't play the major chord, we play minor chord. No, yes, you sound better on the minor chord with that, but the basic is already done,
No.
but he make it better, I will call it. The one he do, the way he thinks it should be better.
Yeah. Because yeah, I know it's not an easy job with them, because
No.
they. Okay, let's move forward. The Tecito album.
Mhm.
Shout out to Thomas. Greetings to
Mhm.
you, big time. Enough respect to you, bro.
Mhm.
He's the one who connect me with Kinsella. Big
Mhm.
thanks to him.
Mhm.
Sarah, big up yourself. Tune in also. Share the life, my sister. I love you always, Big up yourself, my sister. Okay. Kinsella in 2016, is it 16, 14 or
14. 2014.
2014, we were together in Gambia.
Yes.
I remember I remember we pick you from the airport, and then the police have to
Yeah. Yeah, the Gambian thing, they see somebody they call semester and they are doing everything to harass you to get money in some form.
yes,
The story with
yes.
Thomas is very special
How
because
how do you meet Thomas, and how do you know him?
actually he noticed me. I think before he noticed me before, and then we were talking, and then he told me, I mean, yeah, you are playing with a live band in Europe for so many years. I don't see Gambians doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But then Gambian people don't know your music. How comes? Oh, I don't hear your music there because you go to Gambia off and on. So maybe it's the style I'm doing, maybe whatever reason, I don't know, but then they are busy with maybe some other things that I'm not busy with, you know? And then he actually, maybe shame to say, he convinced me to go and do tour in the Gambia. So it was difficult, yeah, but I tried to make it happen. And then, yeah, it was short holidays and he arranged so many shows that I have to do. And then, yeah, some went good, some went okay, and then good experience, good memories. That was the first time I actually get close to the music scene in the Gambia, you know, although things were different. So Thomas made that possible. Thomas meet me when I was a taxi driver, you know,
Taxi
he met me in
driver,
Rotterdam. Yeah, yeah, that
rolling
song
in
come from the job.
Antras City.
That
Okay.
song come from the job. Yeah. Mm.
What was the biggest good effects of the you going to Gambia and have the tour different place? Yeah, I remember the show in Lama Lama was good, successful. The one in Batokunku was cancelled, I think, because of the rain. Brikamo Joko was also okay. And then the one in Kunjuru was off the chain.
Yeah, that was the best.
The one
Yeah,
in
with,
Kunjuru was off the chain.
with the brother there. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah.
So after all this, because you have a connection with a lot of DJs also there, one like G Fall, Fireman, and you can name them.
DJ Mutabaruka.
Mutabaruka, yeah. You have this connection with Kim Moza also. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
And okay, how was that tour? How was the impact of that tour in your music career in Gambia?
Well, it was maybe the real beginning of it. So, but then what I noticed is also if you are not there and if your music is not online regularly, you can't go off the line. Because I noticed that for even people who were popular there, and if they are not there, their music go off the line. Because I find it a shame that Gambian people cannot call rebellion the caller and make the stadium full and let you play. Nobody represents better than him outside there. You know, so like all the others, like Singate Rise, Ja Alex, it was their time those days, you know, and all of them, when the new ones come, especially they leave the country, the people are not busy with what they're doing. So, I mean, I have a connection with them. I can see some DJs playing my music there, but then I did not make a special action towards it, maybe. Because
are you looking forward to make that special action towards it to move the whole band, not just go there and make playbacks, but to go with the whole band and then show the people of your country like this is what I did and this is my whole team, not just to go there and you alone hold the mic and you sing, but with the whole team. Are you looking forward to this?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There was plans like that, but for some reason it doesn't go well because it's too much arrangement. So it's like the first option is if you get that invitation and in time, that should the people both here and there. Because the people here don't live on the music and everybody is a full-time working man and doing the music. So the last time they invite me, that was the event that is organized by Ibrahim Sise. How you call it again? Yeah. And then they ask you if you can go December, you know. But in December, the people here, they have their family time.
Yeah.
So even for me, it's even more expensive. So what can they offer to make that possible? So all those things are part of the difficulties. Because to buy ticket for 10 people to go to Gambia and come. That's too expensive.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the future, I think that will happen anyway. So, but then the other option will be like send music to some musician there and they practice it and we can play. So I actually made that at the once, but it went wrong funny through article slides and so forth. And then we have to get instruments, or we have to get the mixing table and the box and things from Lamin Cham.
Yeah.
And then we were going to make a show in Serekunda, and that show ended up being playback.
Oh shit.
And yeah, the day that the program is scheduled for, that day, Yaya Jammeh, the former president, want to do something in the Independence Stadium for the Women's Day. And he called Lamin Cham for that. So Lamin Cham told me, bro, if I don't do this, they will say it's from the other side and I will have problem. I have to give it. While the musician practice the music already. That's what we go. So I end up going to Serekunda East Park and do the playback. I mean, it was okay. And then, although you are not the one that they are playing your music commercially on the radio, but then there was a reasonable amount of people. But then when you see good shows, you see much more people. So, but then it was not that much people, but then it was okay. And then we have to take it like that. The good thing. He said, bro, if I give you these things now, I will be in trouble. So I say, okay.
Do not mess
We are
up.
going to play back. Yeah.
Do not mess up. Yeah. Okay, that was really good. We come to the collaboration with this guy. How to call it? Bararangs.
Balarangs.
Bararangs. This collaboration is really mad because if his version is coming, I'm really like, hey, pay attention, and then he just come. How was this collaboration come? Who was the master behind the collaboration? How does it go? He come here, or you go there, or he make a record from there where he is, and then he send it to you, and you and your band listen to it, you put it in a machine, and then you combine everything, edit and master everything, or it's the same time, bam, he is there, you are there. How does this come?
No, the thing is the song already exists. So it was one of the song also I play home here with the guitar a long time ago. And then I go to the.
Oh, sorry. It's like you have a list of a song that you write back in the days. You still having them.
Yeah, I have so many songs that I did not use, but this one the song was already fixed to make the story short, and I sent him a digital version of the song, and I tell him if you want to sing along with it in the space. But we have a good connection, because I have a lot of respect for them those days, because there was a common problem in Gambia. People don't feel comfortable to sing in their own language those days. And everybody want to be Jamaican. And then I had a lot of respect when Balarangs, Ja Alex, and Singati Rice come and just sing in the language. So I have that respect for them. I'm connected with them. I mean, yeah. And then that relationship stay, and Balarangs passed by here some years ago. We talk about music, we do things like that. And then and when I work on this song, I say, okay, I would like to invite someone to sing in this, but I want it in the Mandingo language, you know. And then I asked him, I sent him the digital version. Like I said, first, when I play home and I go to one of the musicians who can record it digitally, and then everything will be from piano. And then that is what I will send normally to the musicians to list it, so that when we come together, we play it live. So that version, I sent it to him too. He listened to it, he said, I can do it. And then, so he come by, he was with me, and then we go to our studio and then he put the voice on it. So the song, actually, the original version is there, and the version with Balalangs is there. Even all
It's
the
the
last
song called
songs that
Dindima.
I sing it. But then the song is called Bolokoto.
Bolokoto.
Yeah. Baila,
Bolokoto.
chukumburum, baila, nanaoi.
Okay, somebody said you have a new name called King Haile Silla.
Yeah, he's a nice guy and a very supportive brother and a friend. And then he also live in Antwerp. And different times when I'm playing, when he's there, he do filming for me that I love also, because that is what you need to show to people who don't witness the concert, for them to give you concerts or to know you. So he's a very strong friend of mine. Yeah.
Look, you are watching right now and you hear what King Silla say. I have a concept called Love Generation that I normally did, and it's coming back very soon.
Huh?
So I want you to come there also, and you be the paparazzi.
Well, if I know what I expect.
Okay, King Silla, how is the music going? How do you balance this? Music here, family here.
Well, it's not easy, but then this is a passion, and if you love it that much, nothing stops you. I always have to try to find a balance in between. So right now, I'm not working due to another situations, but that makes it worse because it makes me involved even in a second bar. So, but just say music and family. So for me, always my family come in the first place, but I need to work to keep the family going. You know, so but anywhere I work, I always try to make sure that it is possible to combine them.
Okay.
And luckily, it was possible. You know, like when I was a taxi driver, it is easier. I can plan. When I was a bus driver, that was one of the first things I tell my boss. I have two things that are important for me. I have music. I rehearse every Thursday possible. I would not like to work late if that is possible. And I have family and I have to be there for them. By then, I was not even having a wife. I have two children living with me, 1 week with their mother, 1 week with me. I have to really balance it. So, but then, you know, when you tell the people the truth, you show them what you like, who you, because they will always see, without this man is not going to be happy. And if he's happy, he can even serve us better. And then I could always arrange with them.
And any of your sons, because and your daughter, any of your kids who are like, okay, I'm gonna follow the footsteps of my father, or they are also going in another direction. Because I saw your daughter is playing saxophone.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, but the three boys, are they also going to play an instrument, or they're gonna be like their father, playing instrument and then sing? Oh, you don't have a problem with that?
No, because everyone will have their direction. Like my first son, the biggest one, he played trumpet. You know, and at some point he's tired of the music school and studies school, everything. But then he still plays trumpet. He have his trumpet, and he said, in the future I'll play with the band, but I don't continue with the music school. But now he's a DJ.
He's a
my
DJ.
son. He's a DJ. Yeah,
Okay.
and my daughter, she's more along in the music. She plays saxophone, and she do it good. But then, you know, like they will teach all the children here. There is no guarantee to survive from the music. It's always a second option, passion, and hobby.
Yeah.
And then I also, of course, teach them the same for studies. So she's studying, and she works sometimes to able to do her things. You know, she's 19. You know, so everything is much. She's a musician. She plays saxophone, but for now, it's more focused on the school. I mean, work and home studies.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. That's good. That's good. But yeah, you all. I'm already late of my time here, so Kewama, thank you so much. This is Reggae Connection. I'm very happy to have you on this platform. It was a little bit struggle. It's a lot of question in my mind, but I have to do one or two things also outside that, you know, we plan it in at a time, but I don't want to rush it. So that's why I'm trying to give you more time so that we can have it longer. So, but I have one question that I really want to ask. And this goes to everybody in the music scene. Do you have any difficulties that you are facing in the music, the whole scene?
Well, my brother, nothing good comes person that I love. What is maybe difficult is to keep one formation always. Like right now, I don't know if you can hear me, but I can see your mics are mute from your side.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you will hear me?
Yeah, because people are
get mute from your side.
Because somebody is calling me, you know, so I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
I have an appointment with yeah, so I'm getting late.
Yeah.
So they are trying to call me. So but yeah, we're gonna wrap on this one, you know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. So I mean, to keep one formation, like for an example, one set of musicians, and that is not always easy. Like now, the longest in the band, the keyboard and the drummer, they are like for 15 years, they are 16 years, the saxophone player 10 years. Those are there for a long time, but the continuous changes is like sometimes to build again, you know. Yeah. And the other thing is like difficult, like to combine full-time job, music and family. You know, to put everything in time always is not easy. That is also one of the reasons that I'm not making special push direction to Gambia, because I'm not surviving from it, and then I don't think I'm going to move back to Gambia now, and what I will get from it and what it costs me, what I have to live for it. Sometimes
yeah.
It doesn't worth it.
It doesn't worth it. Yeah.
Those kind of feelings sometimes, yeah. But I'm always happy that I can keep it up and keep playing music. And then and I'm happy that it is getting to people, maybe slowly, but then somehow, yes. But nothing good is easy. So if I want to say everything, you don't have that time, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand.
That's true. That's really true. That's really true. People, nothing comes easy, and if you want to achieve your goals, you have to work hard for it. That's a real fact, because even me, I am experiencing things like this. So, but yeah, you have to work hard for it. But thank you so much to have you on a Reggae Connection, Kebama. I'm very sorry for the technical problem.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
Yeah, I have to meet somebody.
I really appreciate to be here, and thank you very much. And I also want to thank all the listeners. I'm seeing Yaya the Ambulance, my friend. I mean, he's also a rapper. He lives in Antwerp also here. All-time singer in Antwerp. And greetings to anybody that I don't see, you know. And yeah, I'm glad to answer your questions, and I'm available. Yaya say it's not easy in Belgium. You have to go to Holland. Well, my next concert is in Holland, in Delft. In Delft, playing on the 25th. So I can say that at once. If someone wants to see King Silan Hartwas in action, on the 25th of November 2023, will be in Delft, in Netherlands, in Holland.
Okay, finally, how can somebody get King Sila's music, and then how can he follow you? Where can he follow you, and what are the names
that
he can follow?
like I said, the King Silla, King Silla is on Facebook, on YouTube, KING SILLAH. You will find it everywhere. Like Heart Rust, you will find us well. So it's not easy to search and find me.
Yeah.
It's not difficult to search and find me. I want to say,
Yes.
difficult to search and find me. Yeah.
Yes, Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
You will
I have thousands of questions in my mind because I think there's 50 questions that I want to ask for the for 2014 tour in Gambia, but you know I have to cut things and then move it forward because we do a lot of things together. And yeah.
More time,
More
and
time.
more love.
I hope you come back again and we can do it again, another way
Just
time.
get in touch. If the time is right, I will be there.
Okay, thank you so much for the time. Love and respect to you. Say hi to the family and the wife. Everybody tune in, be of yourself. Thanks to the people who comment and share the live. This is King Silla Heart Wars. You know, enough respect to you, Kebama. I call him Kebama. Yeah, Kebama in my that means respect, you know. He's the elder, so and then sometimes I call him Gambian Alpha Blondie, so which is excellent name because if you hear his songs are really proper. Thanks for joining us in Reggae Connection. One love to you. I hope to see you soon again. Thank you.
Greetings.
You.